I just got out of the shower. I had just washed out my DIY hair serum. So if you haven't seen that video, there will be a link down below. Go ahead and check that video out and then come back to this one. But right now I'm just going to braid my hair and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. I'm just going to do 2 pigtails right here. But yeah, I don't want to film that because it's kind of, everyone knows how to do a braid, and if you don't, then there's tons of videos on there.
Alrighty, switching on to voiceover. So what I did here was that I braided my hair while it was still damp, and I crisscrossed the little braids to the top of my head. I'm going to be securing them with bobby pins, and this is going to be the flattest hairstyle that we can get for the wig to stay on without having any bumps at all. And then you get little alien antennas. Next step is putting on your wig cap. The wig cap can be kind of tricky to put on, and it may rip or tear, but just keep trying. I promise you'll get it. Once I've adjusted my wig cap, I'm going to be taking my Aussie Headstrong hairspray, and I'm going to be spraying the sides of my hair, the little flyaways that are still kind of peeking out, and then I'm going to be pulling my wig cap down to spray hairspray on top of the wig cap onto my forehead. This is going to create kind of like a glue effect. I know that sounds weird, but that's what helps the wig cap stay in place. So yeah, just spray that all over your forehead, and then you're going to pat it in to make sure that it's all even. I kind of move the little hairs around, and then I'm going to be taking my Helen of Troy blow dryer, and I'm going to be using that on the coolest setting and just kind of moving that back and forth to make sure that the hairspray is nice and dry. As you can see here, I lifted it up a little bit and it's already kind of sticking. So what I decided to do is move the wig cap over my ears and end up spraying that as well, because in the end I'm just going to end up cutting it.
Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to whip out my wig and just place it on my head and kind of figure out where I want it to go and see if it needs any plucking or anything like that. I got this one at USA Beauty Supply. It's super cute. And it was buy one get one free, so I got 2 wigs for the price of 1. So it comes like this, and I'm just gonna pop it out of the pouch. Ooh.
Once you've found the correct spot where you want your wig to be placed at, you want to like mess around with it and check the hairline and see if any of the front needs to be plucked, which mine did because it was brand new. And all you gotta do is take some tweezers and thin out the front.
So now that I have my wig nice and plucked, I'm going to cut the lace and cut this part right here, and we'll start forming our baby hairs. I'm going to do one more layer of the hairspray just to make sure that it's really set down and making sure that it's not going to go anywhere.
And this is where you needed that hairspray to come in handy, because once you start cutting that band, it's going to get a lot looser, but it is going to be glued on and secured with the hairspray that you've already applied. So it shouldn't be going anywhere and you shouldn't have to worry about it. But if you don't have hairspray, this thing is just going to pop off your head and fly off. So once that's all secure, I'm going to be taking that Got To Be Glued gel, and I'm going to be putting that all across my hairline and the edge of the wig cap, and then I'm going to blow dry it a little bit, and that's going to make it nice and tacky, and this is going to act as our quote-unquote wig glue. Now once that's nice and set, you're going to go ahead and dip your head into the wig. And all you're going to do is, like, don't set it yet, just kind of adjust it to where you need it. And I'm looking back at this, and I really should have cut the lace a little bit closer to the wig, because you can definitely see the line. The camera picked it up a lot more than it was in person. But I am going to go back and trim that, but just adjust the wig. And then once you find a good spot for it, then you can go ahead and set it down. Now I'm just going to be clipping my hair back and making sure that it's all out of my face. And with the little razors that you use to trim your eyebrow hairs, I'm going to be sectioning out a little bit of the front to make some baby hairs. At first I was going to attempt to pluck it, but I was like, hell no, this is going to take way too long because I had already previously plucked it. So just by sectioning a little bit of the front off and kind of shaving them, it creates tiny little baby hairs that we're able to later on lay down, and it looks really natural. Now to actually smooth the baby hairs down, I'm going to be taking an old toothbrush. Just kidding, it was new, I just hadn't used it. I'm going to be taking the toothbrush and coating the little baby hairs in that got to be glued, and just doing that finger wave kind of method, you know, just putting the baby hairs down. And this technique really makes the hair look more natural. Once you have the baby hairs laid down, you can get any headband. I'm actually using like one of those like winter ear muff things, and I'm putting that over my head, and that is going to keep the pressure on the baby hairs, and it's going to make it set it. Yes, wig set, and now it's time to beat that face.
Alrighty, you guys, so I'm done with my makeup, and I'm just like doing some finishing touches to the wig. So pretty much it looks dope as fuck. I love it. I feel super cute. The only thing is I feel like I wish I had a part of some sort, like right here, like an actual parting, but I don't, and that's okay. But I'm just gonna get a little bit of hairspray and kind of, you know, put these little cabellos down. But yeah, like this hair looks dope as fuck, and it looks really realistic. I love it. It doesn't look like shiny or anything. Like it looks really real. If anything, I would have probably put it a little further back, but that's my mistake. This was my first time putting this wig on. But next time I'll try it again, and it'll look cute as fuck. But yeah, so that's how I put on my wig. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.